Christmas in the Mathison household, we make our delicious Christmas sugar cookies. But the secret to making them really, really delicious is making them with family. So I have recruited the best sous chef there is to help me out here in the kitchen. She's way more talented than me anyway. My daughter, Leila. Welcome, Leila. I'm so excited to have you. I'm so excited. And then everybody at the counter here heard that you were coming. Otherwise, they weren't going to show up with just me.
This is the best
Debbie,
day
Ken,
ever.
Larissa, Shirley joining us as well.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
So you're going to teach your dad how to bake now?
Well, yeah.
She pretty much does. I mean, I know you're on TV and this is a big deal, but really in our house, she's constantly correcting me. So fingers crossed that I'm able to pull this off.
I know that this really is a Mathison family tradition. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, every year since that I can remember, literally as a kid, I made Christmas cookies with my mom year in year. I do not remember a Christmas without making these sugar cookies. And then once we had kids, we just kind of continued it on with them. Aww. And there's my mom still making them. That's Lucas and some of our cousins, my niece and nephew there. And there's Leila rolling them out. And here's the thing I want to point out also, Deb, that kids can start these projects and they're like, it's fun at first, and then they kind of bail and go and whatever they do. Leila's like the big cheerleader out of all our cousins to make sure that we complete these sugar cookies. It's true, wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite thing about making the cookies, Leila?
I really enjoy the time that I spend with my family because it's a time where my whole entire family can get together and bake the cookies.
Oh my gosh, you're going to make me cry. If I were to ask Alexandra, she'd say the sugar.
Well, that too. But
it's also family.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well
All right, let's
done,
get
Leila.
started.
Okay, let's get started. Leila got here a little bit earlier. And she got started. She's got the butter, she's got the sugar and the eggs already whipped together in here. And now we've got to add all of this goodness. Now, do you remember what we put in here?
Yeah, this is flour, cream of tartar, baking soda, and salt.
Oh man, good. So what do I just dump it in like real quick? Just pour it in fast as I can?
No, you want to break it up so that it doesn't all go
So a little bit
everywhere.
at a time?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm wearing a nice suit, and that would be a mistake.
Oh,
So
you know
look-
what? We should start decorating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, you
already
each
eaten.
have your own sort of decoration station there, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
And we'll get to we'll get to our portion of that a little bit later, so we can show you. But yes, exactly. I'm doing it a little bit too quickly for Leila's liking, apparently. But that's what you do. You mix these all together,
Yeah.
and once it's good and mixed in, then we've got to chill the cookie dough for a little while, at least 3 to 4 hours in the fridge. Is that
In
right?
the fridge, yes.
Leila, does it last for 3 to 4 hours in the fridge, or does your dad eat it?
Oh, little bits of it go missing.
Now I know why Cameron does so well here on our show is because you have such wonderful women at home.
Yes, yeah, they look out for me, that's for sure. But I do have a little bit of an issue. You guys know that I eat pretty healthy, but something about cookie dough, I'm powerless over.
really?
Yes, I am. So I am the guy
kryptonite.
going to the cookie dough. So we've obviously jumped ahead here. This will have chilled 3 to 4 hours. You can chill it overnight. You can put it in the freezer and do it later, whatever you want. Now, when I was a kid, I used to like them kind of rolled out thin and make them really, crunchy like that. But you prefer it a little bit, the sugar cookies a little bit more chewy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So we rolled it out a little bit thicker to make that happen. And now it's getting into the fun stuff. Do you want to, you choose first. Choose one of your cookie cutters.
My favorite is the star.
Your favorite is the
Yeah.
star because you're my little star. I'm the golden tree. I mean, right now she's like, oh my God, I didn't know you were going to be embarrassing. I can't believe it. Okay, so we pop these out.
Yeah, and you want to put the cookie cutter as close to the edge as possible to save as much dough as possible.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Unlike your father just
Waste not, want not.
like all that waste. Cameron.
Okay. All right. Well, thank goodness you're here, Leila. I don't know what to do. It's already happening. So we'll cut out a few of these. You've probably all done this at home too. This is the idea. But like I was saying to you earlier, it's not about what's going in the cookies. It's about the experience and doing it together.
So I'm curious, how old were the kids when you first started doing this in your own household?
Oh, literally, I mean, as soon as they could kind of function and hold
3,
a
4
cookie
years
cutter.
old, you're doing
I mean, even younger, yeah, I would say even younger.
I mean, Alexandra
absolutely.
does it now. I'm sure you've done
I
it
don't
with the
do
baking.
it, but now I'm feeling super guilty, and I guess I'm going to make you cookies tonight.
Oh, Ken, you do so many other things. I can't
Yes,
imagine that you do
you
crappy
got
cookies.
it. You got it. So one more for you, and we'll put these in the oven. And again, how long they stay in the oven sort of depends on how thick you've rolled out the cookie dough. We'll put those in, but typically.
Hold on, how long do you bake them, Leila?
Till they're done.
She's been watching Home and Family.
Because you know all the big fancy chefs come on the show, and always when we say how long, they go till it's done.
Yeah, duh.
Here, just hand me that. I'll move that. And then you can start decorating. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, you can eat them just like this, or you can add a little frosting and some sprinkles.
Do you like the frosting, Leila, or do you like them without?
I like them without frosting, but with a little bit of sprinkles on them.
Are your
Well,
father's
Yeah.
daughter?
That's right.
Looking forward
but-
to this Christmas, Leila.
We're going to Southeast Asia this year. So yeah, every year we either go to Colorado or we stay here in California. But this year we're going to Southeast Asia, and I'm really excited.
Awesome.
It's on the road. It's the first time. It was
experience.
Vanessa's big bucket list trip, so it was a big gift for her, and so we're going to try that this year.
That's awesome. Take
right.
lots of pictures. We want
Yes,
to
we
see.
certainly
Yeah.
will. We certainly will. And then you do your frosting. If you want frosting, but Layla's doing it anyway because it's in front of her, even though she prefers it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
But
try
how do you
try.
get the sprinkles? You said you like sprinkles. How do you get the sprinkles to stick without, or just eat the sprinkles and eat the cookies?
Sometimes we bake the sprinkles on the cookie, and they
sometimes we do
Family
stick.
secrets coming out.
Clearly, Ken has not made cookies.
I know.
You would know that otherwise.
I am just looking at the job I'm doing of this icing, and I feel like, Layla's a lot better than me. But,
Do you have a favorite Christmas
We
memory,
knew
Leila?
that.
Yeah, I do. One year, it was a long time ago. We were in Colorado, and Santa was up on the roof, and we could hear him, his sleigh and his reindeer up on the roof.
it's true.
Wow.
It's true. We can't. The kids were all still awake, right?
Yeah, so
You
we
came
all.
early? Were you all up late? What happened?
Yeah, we all just went running downstairs into the bunk beds, and we were all trying to go to sleep, but we couldn't. But we were just like, okay, just go to sleep.
like,
Everybody, go to sleep, or else he's not going to drop off the present.
And people accuse me of going outside, climbing up on a ladder, and jumping up and down the roof. Can you imagine? I was just in the other room. No way. You know what I mean? But they thought it was me up on the roof. No, it was Santa,
way.
of course. Yes. All right, Leila, you ready to try this?
Yep.
Okay, let's
Okay. Leila Mathison,
I love this.
I love that you came today. Thank you so much. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh my gosh, this is the sweetest segment ever.
Ever.
The best cookies that anyone has
Yes.
ever made, right? Yes. Because they were made with love by you.